Welcome in, welcome back to the channel. Real quick, man. BT with JT. Break time. Let's take a break right quick, man. But y'all know, man. Sometimes news can be a drag, man. News can be depressing, man. Let me let the seat back, cause I just saw on the news, man. Now y'all know about today's events. What's going on about the death of the guy by the hands of the cop, things like that. And I try to steer clear of politics. It's not really politics. It's just news that's can look polarizing, can tend to be polarizing. Okay, but what I want to discuss is now that's a sad situation. What happened is sad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not belittling any kind of anybody's feelings toward those events. Okay, but here in the news, man, what happened afterwards was people tried to do, or they wanted to do some protests. Okay, now to some people, protesting doesn't really mean protesting. Okay, I noticed I said to some people, to a small portion of people, the word protest doesn't mean just the same thing that you and I may think it mean. Okay, for instance, this news article I read, man, this happened in what is this, California? They call them looters, hooters, looters, thieves, whatever you want to call them. Looters snagged 50 cars, including $100,000 Hellcats, Chargers, and Challengers, and Trackhawks from this Dodge dealer out in California. Guys, you gotta understand. Now, I know thieves are not too smart or too bright, but you gotta understand. Well, you shouldn't have to understand because you shouldn't be doing it. So why do you need to understand something that's illegal? All right, let me go on with the article. There's no denying that 2020 is a year for the history books that nobody in this lifetime could forget, even if they tried. All right, let me get on to the we all know 2020 has started off very bad. Okay, one particular Dodge dealership located in San Leandro, California, was a recent target of such mayhem. Not only was the dealership heavily damaged, but more than 50 of their high-performance vehicles were stolen and driven right off the lot, guys. That include almost every single one of their Dodge Challenger, Hellcats. They say they're worth $100,000 a piece. Forget the price. I mean, insurance will handle all that. My thinking is, my thoughts are with what's going through the mind of the guys that's doing this. Okay, guys, these cars are so advanced. I mean, some of them have tracking devices built in them. Okay, I mean, as soon as the police catch their breath, because every cop pretty much is exhausted right now from all the protests. Okay, looters and whatever, but pretty much the police are exhausted, guys. So when they finally catch their breath, get some free time to sit down and analyze all the footage, and guys, there's a lot of footage. Man, I was sitting at home. I made sure I was at home while all this looting stuff was going on. But you can see people Facebook living all their theft. Okay, one guy basically out there interviewing the thieves. What you get? What you get? Facebook Live, man. How crazy is that? He on Facebook Live. A guy running out of the store with stolen merchandise stopped for an interview. Now the guy that's so-called interviewing, like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? What you get? What's your cause? Why are you getting this? Why are you doing this? Protesting, man. Protesting. You know, the guy couldn't. But guys, these people are captured on video. I'm sure this dealership had video. Oh my goodness. Okay, because I don't know, man. I don't know. This is crazy. One of the Hellcats was strategically parked in the driveway as a barricade to block cars, but that didn't stop these looters, criminals, from ramming it right out of the way. So they had a car blocking the outro of the dealership with a Hellcat. So now think about it. In order to steal any modern car these days, you have to have the key. There's no other way to start them. So they had to break into the box that housed the keys. Okay, our particular dealership, that box, you have to your fingerprint in order for the box to open. Okay, so one or two things here, guys. The dealership is not technically advanced. Okay, to help, we do it to prevent lost keys, not because of theft. So depending on why you're doing it, now if you're gonna put a lock box up to prevent break-in of the box, we'll do it so we know who got the key out last. I mean, I'm sure there's some theft was in mind when they built the box, but yeah, that makes sense. Who got the key out last? Just because the key, just in case the key come up lost, you can tell who checked the car out or checked the key out. By that way, you can tell who to ask in order to find out where the key is. Okay, but forget that part. What am I at? All right, let me move right along. So they got in the box, got the key, and proceed. It had to been a crew of them. If you took 50 cars, it had to be at least 100 people, because from what I read, they was out joyriding the car, spinning, doing burnouts, while the other guy was outside of the window hanging out while they're doing burnout. And again, they filming this stuff. So guys, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm on break and I'm just reading this, and I am sitting here appalled. They hanging out the window, doing burnout, just spinning. Video evidence has surfaced on social media that shows the looters breaking windows, snatching keys to their performance machine of choice. So they sat there, I'll take the red one. Nah, I want the red one, dog. You get the blue one. All right, I want the green one. All right, take it. Here's the key. So they sitting there picking and choosing which car they're going to steal and joyride in. All right. More photos and videos were also shared that shows front end damage to one of the white Hellcats. Forget the damage, guys. I mean, people's lives are at stake here because guys are out joyriding in cars that they probably can't handle. These are heavily horsepowered cars. Oh my goodness. Even more videos have been posted on Instagram by the thieves. Oh, how dumb can you be? How stupid can you be? Well, you're stupid for trying to steal a car that's equipped with a low jack built into the system. So I would not question the thieves' knowledge, okay? Because quite frankly, there is none. All right, instigating them to show him what the car can do. So that's when one unmasked driver in a Hellcat Challenger laid down some rubber in a big smoky burnout. So somebody was interviewing him, so he just decided to press on the gas and dig off and get the hell out of Dodge. All right. As mentioned above, the thieves didn't just settle for any old base model Dodge vehicle, but instead opted for the expensive high-end Challengers Hellcat. I already went over that, as well as the wide-body Chargers and Challengers and the performance-based Trackhawks SUV that hauls more. So I guess if the thief had 5 people with him, he needed a Trackhawk. Oh my goodness. Hopefully the dealership is equipped with HD quality surveillance so they can identify the culprits, especially those lacking the common sense to wear a mask. Don't give them any ideas. If they dumb enough to steal the car, surely they crazy enough to not wear a mask. Okay, so as they commit a crime that faces some serious consequences, you can imagine what those consequences is going to be. One slice of good news is that all of these cars are equipped with tracking devices. Do you hear that? Now, I was saying that because I've heard such. I'm reading this. They saying all of them equipped with tracking device. So the cars will get recovered. However, due to the fact that so many were stolen and have been constantly on the move, it has made it almost impossible to flag them down. Even more, the riots are still ongoing, keeping law enforcement busier than ever. So they are not able to respond to help locate these stolen cars. Guys, if I was in control of the police department, I would tend to instruct my police officers to prioritize safety. Okay, if rioting is affecting the safetyness of regular people, then yeah, concentrate on that. Deal with the crimes later, man. But these guys are gonna pay, man. They're gonna pay dearly. And lawmakers, I can almost imagine the insurance company. The insurance company gonna have to deal with all this vandalism, right? So they gonna put the pressure on lawmakers to make these laws more stiffer. Okay, forget that probation. You don't do it again. Slap on the wrist. You going on probation. No, the first offense likely is gonna be harsh. Okay, that'll put thinking in the mind of anybody that's thinking about doing it in the future. So the probation slap on the fence, man, on the wrist is, I mean, I'm not a cruel guy, but guys, and back to the whole reason for this in the first place. It's supposed to be in the name of protesting. All right, because I am aware of one wrong word or one wrong saying out of one's mouth can affect one's ability to communicate with all. So I will leave this topic alone. But guys, I can say this. That's not what protesting mean, okay? Protesting does not mean looting and stealing. Okay, just because you see a cause or a chance at it, you know. You will likely get caught because, you know, like I say, this technology is so far advanced, man. You can track. And what kills me is Facebook Live. I mean, the FBI got all this surveillance, guys. I mean, it's nothing. You can't stop in the middle of stealing stuff and do an interview. Oh, whoa, my break time over, guys. Let me end this, man. I did not mean for this break time to go on a note such as this or a topic such as this, but guys, the future, OMT, online mechanic tips. We moving right along, guys. I want to thank everybody for that watches the videos, that comment, the interaction, guys. I appreciate the interaction. If I'm bragging or if I am encouraging interaction, I have to also participate. So when I see a comment, I have to address the comment, and you know, if it's a question, address the question. So yes, I'm a firm believer in interaction. No matter how small the question is, I'm gonna answer it the best way I know how. I had a live stream. This gonna air today. Yeah, so I had a live stream yesterday with this guy's garage. He go by many different names. Caper. His name is Sean. I found out by Tim. Yeah. My special guest. He came on last night and helped me out. The conversation started with discussion on the Hemi, but y'all know how live streams can go sometimes. That topic can lead to all different areas. So if y'all got some free time, such as an hour on your hand, go check that video out, man. Go subscribe to my channel. We're trying to get his channel. We're trying to, you know, help his channel grow. So it is a car channel. I mean, racing, got a lot of racing stuff over there. So I'm a car channel, so I'm sure there's some similar, you know, there's some similar interests. So y'all go check his channel out, subscribe to that channel, and I want to thank Sean for jumping on board and helping me out, because at times it can get overwhelming. The questions, because I try to put a lot into, not I try to put a lot in, I try to make sure I get my point across. Sometimes that can exceed the 1 minute limit I have on answering a question, and because I'm the narrator, I deem it okay. All right, I went over. I try to do better on the next time. But if the question is complex, the answer may be complex, which will lead to an extremely long answer. Okay, I can deal with that. I can live with that. But I try to keep the live stream down to an hour, but sometimes it goes over. So, Sean, he don't mind taking questions. He don't mind answering questions. Like, go to his channel, check him out, subscribe. I appreciate my man for jumping on board. I hope to see y'all again Sunday. I don't know. I want to do a trifecta live stream with two of my buddies on YouTube. Astro Auto Repair. Tim, Astro Auto Repair. And, of course, my buddy, again, Sean with This Guy's Garage. Tim got a huge channel over there. I want to actually get over there and meet some of them cats. When you do a live stream, you get to meet whoever hosting the live stream. You get to meet some of their subscribers. So that would be nice to get over there. So we got to get Tim up to speed, man, you know, on this live stream thing with multiple people. Guys, I went over. That's all I have, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video.